Okay, so I have been in this country for, is it 41 years? And I have been teaching, I introduced the teaching of IT and related technologies here in Strasbourg. And through the years, we have been training very, very many students. Yes. Um, Now, 11 years ago, I realized in the university we prided ourselves on being an entrepreneurial university because apart from training our students, we made always an effort to give them life skills. Yes. And in IT, that was not an exception. Okay? There were very many students who set up companies, some of them set up some of the most important IT companies in this country. But in general, most of our students, even though they had very interesting innovations, they found it very difficult to transform these innovations into businesses. And especially around when we started, the whole revolution of the mobile phones, the smartphones were beginning. You could already make programs, create applications. So there was a very big opportunity for our students to take advantage of this new revolution and create their own companies. So I asked the university whether they could allow me to start an incubator, and they agreed. So we started the IBIS incubator in order to support all these students who had innovations, who were entrepreneurs, who had very good ideas and could set up new businesses. Okay. So in the incubator, we try to support the young entrepreneurs. Okay. So what we are looking are at the ideas that people have. We try to guide them into making a business out of these ideas. In some cases, you realize, well, the idea may not be very successful as a business. But many other times, we realize that the students have interest in innovation. That innovation can lead to business. So the role of the incubator is to mentor them, to support them, to provide them guidance, and if possible also to provide them access to capital. So through the incubator, the young entrepreneurs learn first how to register a company, how to protect their IP, how to do a business pitch, how to handle finances, how to handle marketing, how to set up a governance structure that will allow them to run the company properly, how to validate their ideas, how to get traction in their business, and how to then move it into the next level. Okay? So that's and we provide the mentorship and the coaching and the technical support in order to help them move along and eventually come up with a successful company. Well, I think during the last 11 years we have been growing. We are obviously always looking at partnerships, and we are very happy because we have got many partnerships with the private sector. We have done a lot with companies like Standard Charter, training women in technology. We used to collaborate very much with Safaricom in order to promote local developers. We have run many other activities with other local companies, also say Kenya Airways, for instance, we work with them. And we are always looking for these partnerships where companies are interested in innovation. You see, for many companies, their staff are very much engrossed in their day-to-day activities, and they don't have too much time to innovate. But then you have these young people that they see opportunities, and we try to bring the two of them together. Like, for instance, one of our successful incubators was a couple of young people who realized many years ago the pain of managing the data of M-Pesa. So you keep on doing transactions, and then at the end of the month you want to know how much I have spent, how much was business, how much was personal, how much I spent on this issue, the other, and then to collect the data, you had to go through all the SMSs, and it was very complicated. So a company, some local entrepreneurs, they came up with a pretty good idea on how to collect that data and then present it in a way that you can manage it. And they came with a product that they call layer, which later they sold it to Safaricom, and is what now led to all the apps that you have seen that make it now much more easier to handle